I didn't play music during all of that. Well. Always do that. And we should
Back o'clock, baby.
be back o'clock.
There we go.
Heyo.
Heyo.
How you doing, pal?
I am doing.
Alright, so this should be hopefully like our last episode
We'll
of
see.
this. We'll see. There is a lot to get through. Man, I just really didn't come over here.
I don't think at all.
Well,
That's okay.
It's okay. Is this still part of the lake?
You're late.
Well.
No, see.
I see that.
You see?
I see. Welcome back to... Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I didn't update stream title. Because I'm a fool. I'm just dropping the ball all over the goddamn place right here. Nathan's gonna vamp while I do this.
I am going to vamp. If you would like to, for example, add that team tracker we've got on the bottom of our stream there to your streams, all you got to do is type in link into the chat like that, and you'll see a link to patreon.com/PokeLeague, which is a team tracker that you can get for your streams. You don't even have to pay on Patreon. There's a free version.
There is a free version. It's pretty cool.
I would like to now vamp.
Rusty, vamp.
Oh, I'm an ancient man, but I have the body of a youth and I sparkle in the sunlight, so I'm going to stalk this teenager in my math class. Why am I still in a math class now that I'm ancient? I don't know, but we'll have a baby and it'll imprint on a werewolf. I'm vamping.
Thank you, Rusty. That's
all I know about Twilight.
You summarized it pretty well. Fuck. Not the move I'm looking for. I'm looking for Ice Beam, and it said it's on an island in the North Paldean Sea. So...
I gotta say, Scarlet and Violet has made me use moves like Helping Hand like a lot more than I
it's actually
ever had.
It's a great move.
I like the raids when they work really well.
Yeah.
The raids are so cool conceptually.
Yeah. I've been enjoying them.
And they do a good job of teaching intermediate players how to play well.
Well, they teach intermediate players how to press the
Rage fist button.
Yeah. And that's okay.
Do you need me to look it up for you?
Yeah, because
I do remember it being around here.
Oh.
So you know how in Windows 10,
yeah,
you would hit the share screen button and it would share the game portion of the OBS window?
Yeah.
It is now sharing the whole OBS to me.
Oh, cool.
Cool upgrades, Windows.
Fuck, I should have came here when I was looking for him. Goddamn.
To be fair, I've been running Windows 10 and Windows 11, and this one use case is the first reason I've had not to upgrade.
Yeah, I didn't want to upgrade. My PC just did it.
There have so far been no reasons to upgrade.
Well, yeah, and I was trying to stay with
and this is the first negative that I've seen. Yeah. And it's a hell of a corner case. Yeah. But Windows 11 works totally fine on my laptop. I don't have any issues with it.
Okay, fly.
Where?
Glacido Mountain. See where that poison one is? Down, down, left, down. See that poison one? Zoom in. See that island in the middle of the river there? Left. Go to that island. It'll be easiest if you come off the mountain.
That's probably true, but fuck it. Reason we're getting that I'm working to start to get Ice Beam is because I need somebody to kill dragons.
For what?
Because I'm gonna be trying to do the Nimona fight and okay, I have done shit here. I
could tell from your having none of the
items.
I was gonna say fly points.
I've got one of them. One of the 3. Sometimes the climb the wall button doesn't quite...
It's got a shtick to it.
Yeah, climb. But again, we're doing this so that I can hopefully try to get through the game today. And I want ice moves for the dragon. For the dragon guy. I know that's shocking to hear and think about.
Who are you going to teach it to, Don Fan?
If I was going to teach Don Fan an ice move, it would not be Ice Beam. It would be the Ice Spinner TM that I have.
Yeah.
I believe it also gets Ice Shark.
Didn't they take Ice Spinner away from Gallade?
Ice Spinner wasn't a move until this game.
It was a tutor move, yeah.
I thought it was a new...
Are you thinking of a different move?
Oh, well, I'm here.
Yes, I'm thinking of the...
You're thinking of Triple Axle, I bet.
Triple Axle, yeah. I liked... Look, I'm a fan of Gallade. I like it when it gets a new coverage move. It doesn't need more, but I like it, okay?
I was running around before stream and got one of the other.
Ice Spinner's really good and would probably be a sharp move if it was in this gen.
Triple Axle.
Ice Spinner is in this move.
You're right. Yeah, Triple Axle. I keep doing that.
Yeah.
Triple Axle would probably be sharp.
But you can see between the last episode and this episode, I did a little bit of grinding. So
yeah, you grounded the Typhlosion all the way to level 100. It's a big feat.
Thanks, buddy. I know nobody can actually see this, but it's bugging me. Okay. Let's go to school. School.
So, I know you've beaten Penny.
Mm-hmm.
And have you beaten Arvin?
Mm-hmm.
So you just need to do the Elite Four in Nimona.
Elite Four in Nimona, and then the
end game.
And then we're in the end game.
The Avengers Endgame.
And then we're in the end game now, boys. Yes. Should just be Nimona E4.
Nimona
E4. The other bullshit I have to do in town, and then Area Zero.
My Nimona.
Because I think I have to... I think I'm going to fight Nimona like 4 times in this episode.
My. Oh!
Behold. Who's B? Into the hole.
Do you think you're going to make a sandwich with my bologna?
Probably not.
Ooh, there was a mix-up today, and we didn't get lunch for like an hour and a half. And by we, I mean all the students also. And so we had just like a super extended recess. And a bunch of the kids and I just sat around saying things like, "This really hams my biscuit."
Okay, I have.
This really boils my oatmeal.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you say we just didn't get lunch for
For
an
like
hour,
for like an hour and a
I'm sure you
half.
already
Yeah.
have a catch here.
I don't think so.
You're allowed to run, but I'm pretty sure we came here and got one. I may be misremembering.
Ian, continue your question.
So, like, how do you do that?
The food truck did not come in today.
Ah, okay, that makes way more sense.
This was not our fault. This was a supply line issue.
Yeah.
And we did not get our lunch. We got pizza. It just took an hour and a half to like get approval to buy a pizza and go and order the pizza and have them cook it.
Yeah.
And get enough pizza for the school back to the school.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
No, we actually for ordering pizza last fucking minute, we did pretty damn good timing wise. That much pizza.
Yeah.
That is a lot of pizza.
And
I think it was.
Thankfully, you have a small school, but yeah.
Oh yeah, and it didn't mess up the high schoolers' lunch. It was just the middle schoolers.
Okay, good. So it wasn't like
The high schoolers were saved because they were doing their own special thing because seniors are. It's like,
yeah, all 10 of them.
30. But it's a senior decision day where they quote unquote officially decide what college they're committing to.
If they are going to college, things like that.
Yeah.
All right. Second to last friend.
Oh yeah, you do have a Area 0 catch, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get a bomb ice type that already knows Ice Beam right now, or another Tatsugiri. Do you trade that away?
I'm gonna trade it.
Tatsu.
This is gonna be the one. Normally I do a couple, like I do two. Dupes Clause. My Dupes Clause is 2, and then stick with the third.
You get 2 rerolls, and then you have to stick with the third.
Yeah. I'm just
No, when I do it, Dupes Clause is Dupes Clause.
Well, like
I'll just keep rolling.
Rolling.
That is also what I do. But
Well, it's.
I have seen plenty of people who do it the way Ian does.
Yeah.
And, the reason I do Dupes Clause isn't to make the challenge harder necessarily. It's to get a thing that I haven't used before.
Yeah, and that's the main reason that I do it. But if we're getting to the point where like I've done it 4 times,
when I'm doing one, that's fun.
I think I already have one, but I'm gonna keep it.
When I'm doing it,
his name is Blob.
Just on my own, I will often I'll even trade something. Like I have a kind of feels-based Dupes Clause where it's like I haven't caught a Golbat this run, but I've used Golbat so many times it's not interesting to me. Like I know what I'm going to do, I know what moves it's going to learn, I know what ability I hope it has, I know what to do if it does. Like it's that's not interesting to me anymore. So if I'm doing a Wonderlocke, then I will. Things like that, I will also Wonder Trade.
Well, the other reason I'm doing it like this is just time.
And, well, yeah. But legendaries, I'll also keep on trading away unless they're... If it exists, a legendary that I don't have, then I'll keep it for that. But I don't like using legendaries in challenge runs, generally.
Man, that was a tough first Elite Four fight.
That guy does bonk you if you go in there. You're just exploring the city. He's like way over leveled.
That guy. He's level 11. It's not bad.
Oh,
14.
Never mind. You're right. It's this guy.
It is.
You're right.
This guy who is now. Then
they do the black
got the black
text.
text. and he is specifically talking about the League.
Yeah.
But if you're just starting the game and you're not sure what the black text means, you go up to this guy who you could fight.
You can get here as soon as you get to Misagoza.
There are 2 required 3 to star fight. So there are like 3 required fights before you have to fight this guy.
If that many.
Conceivably, you could be fighting this guy 4th.
You may even be able to get here before the start fight. I don't know.
Yeah.
You can definitely glitch over here real easy.
Yeah. And...
That is probably true.
Yeah. And... Oh, hey, this guy has a level 56 crocodile. He's gonna fuck your day.
Ah, my day. It's been fucked.
He's deflowered my day.
Cerulege.
I also did go farm out Surf and Dark Pulse for him, so that I'd actually have, you know what, fuck it, new move.
That was indeed a pulse of darkness.
I was like, okay.
Protean is still good.
Well, so, like, when Fairy got added, they changed up how Steel worked.
They did slightly nerf Steel in that it is no longer resistant to Ghost and Dark.
Yeah. And I always have to remind myself of that. And so, because when he first runs on, I'm like, alright, I'm going to switch. And I'm like, hold on, I don't have to. Yes, I know it's been a couple of gens since that happened. Shut up. I've still played way more Pokemon with it that way than without it. Okay, do one quick thing first.
Bring it around town?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God you got the baton pass.
Well, I remember there was a TM back there, I just didn't remember what it was. Okay. Let's do some changes and rearranges. I am going to go ahead and put...
Quackleval doesn't get Ice Beam, huh?
Nope. I thought that too.
Interesting. He may be the only fully evolved water starter that doesn't learn Ice Beam.
He's still pretty good. So I did... we might change this up, but I did actually grab the loaded dice if I want to do water.
That's the thing, is you can always swap them
But
up.
I was gonna say that's the other thing, is I can swap it around because they made learning moves once you've learned them.
It's pretty nice.
Pretty cool.
And it saves TMs in your move pool.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay. Who's the first E-form? I'm gonna fight Nimona first anyway. Alright. I got close enough.
It's probably too late to do the Inteleon, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you have
No,
connected to the
I
internet since...
I connected earlier today.
Well, I think he's asking for him. If you have connected to the internet during the event but not connected since, it will still show up.
The problem is you won't be able to fight it with...
Yeah, if you go online, it'll clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll come back around.
Yeah.
It will come back around. And I will say, of the 7-star raids, I think this one might be the easiest.
Walking Wake and...
I don't think they were 7-star.
They were not. They were 5-star.
Yeah.
Whatever. They're back in rotation right now.
They are.
I'll face the Champion League assessment.
You truly are a champ in the making. If I were to live in the Pokemon world, that would be my job, as the guy who stands at the front of the gym and tells you what type matchup to use.
You'd love it.
Oh, I'd be jazzed. Did you study for your test, Ian?
Nathan, do you see my helmet?
Yeah.
A helmet like that doesn't need to study.
Oh no! I forgot to study for my test. Oh no! I forgot to wear pants!
Get with an interview.
And I'm falling and my teeth fell out.
I flew to the city and walked in on my riding Pokemon. So I did, but I guess the last little bit I walked the last little bit. But I would definitely not say I came by flying taxi, because I flew to the Misakosa, not here. So I'd say I walked. I believe I got that one. Who was the one that killed somebody? My Ralts died on the grass one, which is that one. Oh god, I believe it's him. I'm thinking Sam. Fuck it.
My elbows are clipping into my desk.
The duckling. I have no idea if it picked that up.
Just like red. Sorry, dozed off for a minute for... I am blitzed, man, let me tell you.
Yeah. I'm ready for an elite test. Okay, who's the first memory to lead for?
Rika.
What does she lead with? That's what I'm asking.
Really?
I was like, hold on, she doesn't have a last name. There's like 6 people in Pokemon with last names.
And they go by them exclusively.
No.
Whiskey.
Oak, Elm.
Steven has a last name but doesn't go by it.
Okay. You found one exception.
Alright, Leaf Blade. It's time, buddy. What's the worst?
Mr. Stone goes by his last name.
That is true.
President's
He goes by President Stone. But...
Nathan and I have played maybe too much Gen 3.
I'm literally playing through Emerald right now.
Ah, I see you took off your glasses. I don't take off mine. Oh. I'm out of over level. At least for this part. Listen, this is not the battle I'm worried about. I've gotta fight the professor. Spoilers, I guess. Which one do I use?
You do have a dearth of or a breadth of options.
Wow. Right.
You did it. You surfed that camel.
As God intended. Who would use a Dawn fan?
Certified
Jerks.
average Tusk moment.
Jerks, probably. Average Tusk is a very funny nickname for a regular Dawn fan, though. Holy shit.
Dawn fans in the chat, please. Just a shout out to our channel artist Chaos, who made that Dawn fan emote.
That's not a Dawn fan.
That is not a Dawn fan.
My
No,
shortcut.
it is appropriate because Ian led off with Glade.
That's a space station.
My shortcuts are busted. I need to fix that.
I am speed.
I think Quackleval is one of the most used Pokemon in UU right now. Today's the first of the month, so they just put out their usage stats.
Yeah, I looked at it. Iron Thorns is like dropped down to like RU. Somebody was like, "Wow!" And somebody in the comments was like, "Wow." This should be the last Pokemon. So. I don't have to save my Terra, right?
I don't believe so.
Yeah.
I think you get one for everything.
Okay. That's what I thought I remembered. But... I don't actually want a Terra in this fight with Gallade. Because Gallade's Terra is
Weird.
Fairy. In case, for some reason, Clodsire used a poison move there. Not bad, kid. Not bad.
Quaquaval is currently number 3 in UU, after Scizor and Sandy Shocks.
Poppy's bringing the steel.
Real steel.
That one meh, Hugh
Jackman, yeah.
Hugh Jackman, yeah.
The boxing robots.
Yeah.
Rocky, but robots.
Who does Poppy?
Robaki.
Don't say that again. Who's Poppy lead with?
I knew you were gonna ask me.
I'm gonna ask on all of them, Nathan.
I believe it is Cobrastryke.
Alright. I'm leading with Gallade. You ever seen an elephant cut in half by a sword?
Maybe. I've seen a lot of elephants. When they get hurt, though, I tend to look away. According to the art book for this game, Gita gives Poppy candy that she keeps in the little purse thing she's got.
That's adorable.
Do you pronounce it Gita
Is that not her name?
or Jita?
I don't pronounce it.
See, that's the thing. If we had voice acting, we would know.
How do I want to kill Corviknight? Fine. Hey, Nate.
What?
Hey, Corviknight's gonna die here.
It's a derivative of Sagittaria, which is the genus that contains the three-leaf arrowhead, which is what she's named after in Japanese.
Hey, Nate. Corviknight.
So
She's like 4, Ian. Come on.
it's Jita
Hey,
and Sagittarius. It's a soft G.
Yeah.
I was kind of kidding, but also right.
Hey, Nate.
I like the hard G better myself. But...
in the words of famous American athlete Michael Jordan, fuck them kids. I don't even care that he sent him out because he's got the heat resistant,
Heat proof.
the heat proof. It was heat proof, not eruption proof.
I ran Eruption Scarf Typhlosion on a Sun team back in like Gen 5. And fucker hits hard, man.
That's the correct move to use.
I don't think it is. I mean, it's not going to turn any Okos into 2KOs.
He may.
I don't think it will.
He may.
You're a Typhlosion at level 100.
I do also have the charcoal.
But you don't need the power boost.
What? Do I need the speed boost?
You can do, like, I don't know, a super effective reduction berry or a lum berry. Something. That might actually get some use. Bright powder, even.
Remember, Nathan, Michael Jordan said, fuck them kids.
That's it. I'm throwing hammers.
He's throwing hams.
Next one is Larry.
Larry.
Who
is now flying type.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one that swooshed me in game.
Yeah.
When he became flying.
You remember when we did it on stream, Rusty, and I led the Tauros?
Mm-hmm.
There was a guy on the Nuzlocke forums who did the exact same thing. And I was like, look at this clip. You did the exact same thing I did. And we're like, twinsies.
Larry, the giveaway won.
He does have the cloud pattern on the tie.
Clouds on the tie, but his ace in that first fight was Staraptor, and that's the giveaway.
Which is a normal type.
It is a normal type. But Larry is the only one that terrestrializes into a stab type in the regular gym battles.
Oh no. I was gonna joke and say I should lead with Typhlosion because he's got Thunder Punch. The problem is, it's Tropius.
It's Tropius.
It's just... Oh man. This is very funny. Larry, buddy, I like you. Oh, I hit B, I guess. I will admit, I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts, and A and B in Kingdom Hearts are flipped as compared to this.
Can't you redo your keybinds?
Maybe, but...
Do you have Kingdom Hearts on PC?
Yeah.
Change the controller layout to show the on-screen prompts as whatever controller you want.
I can't get it to recognize that it's a Switch controller.
Technically, it's a Power A controller.
But so it's a Power A controller. Yeah. You can plug in an Xbox controller and change the on-screen prompts to look like a PlayStation or a Switch or whatever. It doesn't matter.
See, I've looked, and maybe I just overlooked it.
No, the Kingdom Hearts games have some of the coolest menu options in PC ports. You can make the on-screen prompts whatever button you want. Whatever controller style you want.
I'm sure I will run out of my seeds.
Well, it's not like you don't have a bunch of ethers that you picked up.
Yeah, but you don't use ethers. Because what if I need them later?
Exactly.
Oh no, you lowered my attack.
So Nathan, are you looking at news about Breath of the Wild, or are you trying to go in spoiler-free at this point?
I'm trying to go in. I'm not as hard on spoiler-free as I do for the Pokemon games, but I haven't watched any of the IGN we got the game for 10 minutes. Here's all the gameplay. But I have been watching the trailers and stuff, and I haven't muted the subreddits or anything like that. But I've been more or less avoiding spoiler posts.
Then I won't talk to you about the thing that I just saw.
I do know that the game ROM has been done.
Yeah. People have the game already.
Yeah.
Which, I'm gonna go out and say, normally, I'm pretty not pro capitalism, but here I'm gonna be a little pro capitalism. You should buy the official release.
Oh yeah, I always say support the official release.
Yeah. This one.
I don't think that's pro-capitalist.
Yeah. Nintendo is a big enough company that it doesn't need me shilling for it, but it's what I'm meaning.
All money isn't capitalism. Commerce is different than capitalism.
It is.
But money is fake. And capital.
It is.
And capitals go on the first letter at the beginning of the sentence.
Each state has one.
It's usually, but not always, the biggest city.
Typically. But again, not always.
Sometimes intentionally not the biggest thing. In case you haven't figured it out, they have all of their Pokemon are from a previous gen except for one Pokemon, which is always a Pokemon they carry the same thing.
No, I just forgot, or I just lost count. I thought I had one more. I'm a little concerned about this, but it's fine. I just lost count.
Yeah.
You had the stab and the sharpness boost. And,
20
levels. Like 15 levels. But wasn't right.
Glade basically kills things that it outspeeds if it has sharpness and a sharp move. And I've been loving playing around with because a lot of the sharp moves also have boosted critical rate.
Yep.
So playing with boosting that even more, you just got a one-shot machine.
Ooh, he leads with speed. Speed kills.
I am speed.
But sharpness and stab together make me feel like you could run Gallade with less attack and more speed. Like if you were able to trade stats out, he doesn't need as much attack with all of his abilities anymore.
Well,
just let him be faster.
You run max speed with a max or with a speed boosting nature instead of an attack boosting nature.
Yeah, he's got enough power from his abilities that you don't need to put it all into his attack.
Yeah, you max attack, you max speed with the plus speed nature, probably minus defense because it's a Gallade. He's not
minus special attack.
I was gonna say minus special attack. You shouldn't be using your special attacks.
Yeah.
Iron Valiant is actually better at running special, I think.
It is viably physical, special, and mixed. And sometimes people let that be known.
There's really not a way you can run it badly. Unless you, mix the wrong way. Like, if you set it for special and then give it physical moves, yeah, it's not going to do as good. It's still going to be fine, though, is the thing. It's got enough stats that... Iron Valiant is bonkers.
As a matter of fact, let's look.
I think we were actually talking about this.
The third most used Pokemon in OU.
Which is far and
behind
away, Great Tusk and
what's... Golden Go.
No.
Golden Go is 4, actually.
Yeah.
It's
and
Great
King
Tusk
Gambit
is on just over half of teams. King Gambit is on over 40% of teams.
Gambit. Okay,
Iron Valiant is on just over a third of teams. Golden Go is about over a quarter, over about a quarter of teams.
My problem with Iron Valiant is I cannot decide how to run it.
It's a very cool mod.
Man, this is why I got Ice Beam. So anyway, Greninja started blasting.
Is your Greninja set up to be mixed?
No, because it's
Or just give it Ice Beam and
it's got a...
works.
It's actually...
I'm pretty sure it's modest.
It's modest. So,
Oh.
you know what?